Today we're going to try to restore the rubber on this running board on a 2004 with 300,000 miles. So step one, I'm going to be using Geon Prep to clean off the surface. Now, this has already been cleaned off by a general washing. However, the Geon Prep will take it the next step and remove absolutely everything. It's basically an alcohol-based cleaner. You could use isopropyl alcohol with water mixed, or you can use what I'm using, which is Geon Prep, which works really, really well. So at this point, the main thing to keep into consideration is that the surface needs to be absolutely dry before applying the tape or it won't stick. And also the solution finish will not adhere to the surface. Now we're going to apply the tape. This way we can see the transition from old to new very clearly. And then we need to shake up the bottle of solution finish. As a quick side note, if you haven't yet, I would highly encourage you go check out my channel where I do all kinds of videos on auto detailing the right way, methods, tips, tricks, plastic restoration, paint correction, a mold detailing trailer build, which is absolutely epic. I also do a two-part epoxy floor. I also show installation of different gear, and there's just a ton of information that's on my channel. I would highly recommend you subscribe to stay up to date, and I really do appreciate you watching my videos. And let's get back to the original video. Once we have the solution all shaken up, and I mean very shaken, what you want to do is apply it to the surface of the plastic or the rubber that you're trying to restore. In this case, I'm using a microfiber towel. It's a clean towel, it's freshly washed, and I'm going to be using that. You can also use an applicator. You can also use a brush. There's many methods. However, this is the method I chose to use. And what you want to do is dab it onto the rag. It's going to absorb a bit into the rag, but there will also be some still left on that rag. So you're going to wipe the surface well. Make sure you have good full coverage everywhere. And then once you're done with this part of the process, what you're going to need to do is you're going to wipe down the surface with a clean rag after about, let's say, 5 minutes. And the purpose of this is to remove any of the extra residue or the extra product that's sitting on the surface. You want to get rid of that, only leaving behind what is absorbed into the surface. I will say that this is the first time that I've used this product. I've used a lot of other products, so I was very interested in this after I went to the Rupes training in Colorado, and I was turned on to this by some of the detailers there. And I will say that it does go on very well. No real issues. The one thing you do need to make sure you do is to wipe the product off of any painted surfaces in a reasonable amount of time. And we're talking minutes, not seconds. So you do have a little bit of time before it can cause any kind of, let's call it, issue on paint. Maybe another caution would be if the paint that's butted up to your plastic or rubber that you're trying to restore is severely oxidized or very porous, this product will go into those pores and cause some issues for you. So just keep that in mind. Now that we've pulled off the tape for the reveal, I would say that this came out incredibly good. Very, very impressed with this. Days after I've looked at it, I've tried wiping it off, and yeah, it's stayed the same. So I will say that I highly recommend this product. It does work very well. It works exactly as intended. I would say, maybe give it a shot, see what you think. And if you have one that you think is better, please leave it in the comments below and let's start the discussion. Have a great day or great night, and we will see you on the next one.